Well, the big heavyweight contest still to come, of course, but now it's bonus time and the Golden Grappler Trophy second semi-final. Which of these two men will face Richie Brooks in the final? Ian McGregor on the right there from Ashton-under-Lyne, 12 stone 6, versus Mark Kid McCoy from Keighley, Yorkshire, at a mere 11 stone. Quite a bout this is going to be, and remember, this is a one-fall contest, so we join it with no score. Incidentally, Kid McCoy is the only wrestler I know who wears a gum shield. That's his trick on the ropes. He's produced that before on television. Very neat. Referee lets it go. Slightly illegal. Oh, headbutt. Oh, caught him right on the forehead. It's just a question of who's going to get up first from this. McGregor, 7. He's up at 8.5. Double arm suplex to McCoy. Follow through cross press and trouble to McGregor, but he gets it out of it again. Oh, what a kid this fellow. Incidentally, that gum shield is worn by Kid McCoy because his teeth were knocked out in wrestling a month or two ago. He doesn't want to lose anymore. Don't blame him. Less than a minute now. McGregor coming back a bit now. He's got to use strength holds to have a chance here. Crotch hold slam, follow down cross press. He's got the leg, and Kid McCoy, can he keep that right shoulder blade off? He can. Left shoulder blade. The right shoulder blade off. And McGregor gives up. 30 seconds to go, round 2. 1 fall decides the bout, remember. Full Boston Crab on for McGregor, if he can get his man right over. He should be able to. He's got that weight advantage and strength advantage here. There it is. A full Boston Crab. But 10 seconds only. 8, 7, 6. He'll have to hurry. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No submission. Well done, McCoy. He lasted out a full Boston Crab from a man 1 stone and 3/4 heavier than himself. Not bad. Now, whether he's done his back harm that will affect the next round, I don't know. We'll see. It's a sporting handshake from both men. Well, McGregor quite happy now he's got back into the game.
Seconds out, round 3.
6 rounds to go. 1 fall decides it, remember. The winner of this bout goes into the final of the Golden Grappler Trophy 1987 against Richie Brooks. He's using his weight now, McGregor. It's great to see some wrestling after the last bout, isn't it? These two really laying it on for us. Some lovely stuff by both men. Even trying to counter from there. Side headlock. Wrong position. Nicely over the top. And walked into that drop kick. Oh, he delivered that tremendously. Having only just cleared his man on that jump. He doesn't know which way. And lovely backdrop by McCoy. McGregor now wondering whether he should have been so keen as to enter this Golden Grappler Trophy this evening. Nice knee drop there by He's doing everything. He's producing every hold in the book here, Clint McCoy. He's really learned the business. Double leg grab. He's trying the Boston, but I think he can hardly succeed with less than a minute to go on a man that much heavier. But I've been wrong before, and this probably could be one of those occasions. Body scissors there. McGregor slows it up with the body scissors, but it's not really a counter. He's really using those legs with all his might now to stop that lad coming forward again. Turn sideways on to relieve the pressure a little bit. Just 12 seconds to go now, round 3. Five seconds to go. Toe and ankle to McCoy, but on the bell. Yes, very nice handshakes at the end, very nice. Let's have a look at Ian McGregor. Here he is from Ashton-under-Lyne. He started as a pro at 17 years old. That was in 1984. Marty Jones started him too in the game originally. Sports all-rounder, this fellow. Trains for the weights and bodybuilding. Specialty drop kick.
Seconds out, round 4.
Round 4, 5 rounds to go. And of course, no score because this is a one-fall contest. The first score is the one that takes the man that scores it into the final of the Golden Grappler Trophy, 1987. Elbow off the ropes, nicely done by McGregor. Perfect timing. Not much is slowing this fellow down, but that slowed him. Giving away a lot of height as well as weight, McCoy.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Back elbow again off the ropes. McGregor could take over this bout now. He starts to dictate in this round if he continues that. Using the strength holds at last. Takes his man down in the next stretch. Still a couple of minutes left in this round. McCoy better come back soon. Clutch hold, slap. Don't know what that was all about. Flat of the hands, never seen that done before. Not much effect, I don't think. Certainly not a wrestling move. He missed the back elbow there. McCoy waiting for him. Missed the flying tackle. Missed it completely. McGregor saw it coming and dived underneath it. And it just depends on the landing McCoy made then. Doesn't look happy at the moment. Great posting. That's illegal use of the ropes continuing there. Posting there. This time McGregor goes in too fast. McCoy might have him here. Double leg Nelson. 2. Count of 2 only. Over the top cross press. McCoy out again. 1 minute to go in the 4th. Toe and ankle. McCoy. McGregor right next to the bottom rope if he gets into trouble. All he has to do is to put his head underneath it. He'll get the break. But he doesn't bother. He wants to wrestle his way out. 30 seconds. Yeah, that's the way to come back to the center of the ring.
3, 4, 5,
6. 5 seconds to go. Too late. Any move in this round. Too late for him. Again, McGregor goes over to shake hands. And again, McCoy complies with that request. Very nice. And there goes the gum shield in. In all these years, I've never seen a gum shield in a wrestler's mouth before. McGregor.
Seconds clear the ring, round 5.
Halfway through the bout now. One fall decides it. And really important, this first fall, of course, because it's the one that counts in this contest. Full Nelson McGregor. These nice drops are doing McCoy no good. The slouches. McGregor, for some reason, doesn't seem to want to follow them down at the moment. A few more weakness first. Maybe he's thinking, oops. Takes him in over the top. Beautifully done. Double leg Nelson. McGregor in trouble, but his calf gets the man off. Nicely jumped. Side headlock switch. Wrist lock there, and all the way over the top. And he's got him. Holding press. Now trouble for McGregor here. And he's got him. The youngster has done it. McCoy has done it in just 1 minute, 10 seconds of round 5. The 1 fall required. And a beauty it was, too. McGregor was really surprised. Let's have a look at this again. McGregor trying with a side headlock twice. He switches it. But he goes for the double hand hold there. I don't know what he intended there, but he left himself far too open for that double foot stomach throw, and McCoy follows it up by holding the legs still, and there's the fall.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, your appreciation for both competitors. The winner, Kid McCoy and Ian McGregor.
Very good indeed, both men, but it's McCoy that goes into the final against Brooks, which we will see, of course, shortly on television. And welcome back to the third quarter-final of the Golden Grappler Trophy, which brings together Jackie Turpin of Leamington Spa on the right versus Mark Kid McCoy of Keighley, Yorkshire, on the left. Jackie Turpin, of course, the Leamington boy, 11 stone 2, 11 stone Kid McCoy, not much difference in weight. And this is a 1 fall contest, so we join it before any decisive action. Yes, caught him the second time, and Jackie Turpin slaps the mat, as if to say, I fell for it again. It's a neat little trick he's got. I'm very surprised the referee some referees wouldn't let him get away with it. Illegal use of the ropes. That flying drop kick by Turpin that missed by a foot, and I don't think too good a landing. No, I'm afraid the ref is looking a bit worried by this. Oh, he seems to be okay. Yes, he's up and away to his corner, okay. The ref was a bit worried there.
Seconds away, round 5.
Round 5, halfway through the bout. As we start round 5, 4 rounds to go. 1 fall decides the contest. And the kid doing very well to stay with the experienced Turpin. Jackie Turpin we first saw on television when he first became a pro around the middle 70s. And this lad turned pro in March of last year. So a tremendous experience difference.
1, 2.
Yes, oh, an Irish whip that didn't whip. Ay, 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 that looked very dangerous indeed. And of course the kid's left arm now must be worrying him. Yeah, shoulder. He tried to go with that whip but couldn't make it. He's got the left arm again. Can't get round either side, he goes through. Oh, dicey, and the kid might have it here. He's got it. And Turpin looks astonished, but still the smile is there. 1 minute, 20 seconds. McCoy the winner by the 1-fall required. And Turpin the first to congratulate him. Look at that.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I ask for your appreciation for both competitors? The winner, Kid McCoy and Jackie Turpin.
Let's just see how that happened again. Kid McCoy leant back, trying for a drop kick. Turpin spotted it, grabbed the legs. The Kid goes through, turns Turpin over, double knee hold, but the Kid holds the feet forward and stops Turpin from completing the move. Very neat indeed. The Kid McCoy, the winner in round 5, 1-fall to 0. Today, Bridlington on the Yorkshire coast, slightly overcast, is the venue for our special bank holiday weekend program. And from the Royal Spire Hall, Dale Martin Promotions present a match which wrestling fans have waited a long time for. It's the final of the Golden Grappler Trophy, delayed so long by the unfortunate injury to Richie Brooks. I'm afraid he's still not fit today. And so it's the showdown with the brilliant young British lightweight champion Kid McCoy taking on losing semi-finalist Mal Sanders, who gets his second chance. Before the fanfares bring them into the ring, let's have a quick word with both men.
This kid's a pushover, and there's only one reason why I'm here this dinner time, and that's to smash him to pieces and take the trophy home with me, by hook or by crook.
I am now the British lightweight champion, and I promise all my fans that I'm going out there to win that Golden Grappler Trophy.
Mal Sanders comes in first. Both men, of course, having promised that they're going to win this Golden Grappler Trophy 1987, as expected. This is the heavier man, of course, of the two. Mal Sanders of Morden, Surrey. 11 stone 12 now. The superstar in the ring, and running into the ring, here comes the Kid himself, Mark McCoy, known as the Kid, the British lightweight champion, and he also is quite sure, as you just heard, that he is going to win this title as well.
This contest is the final for the Golden Grappler Award 1987, and is to be wrestled over 8 3-minute rounds, 2 falls, 2 submissions, or a knockout going to decide the winner. On my left in the blue corner, from Keighley, Kid McCoy. In the red corner, from Morden, superstar Mal Sanders. And the referee for this contest, Mr. Ken Lazenby.
Mal Sanders was the only one that was applauding there, I think, because there's a lot of boos, naturally, because he's taking on, in this final, the man who is a legitimate finalist, you could say, Kid McCoy, one of the most popular youngsters ever in the wrestling ring, I think. No, not even a handshake.
Seconds away for round 1.
8 3-minute rounds, 2 falls, 2 submissions, or a knockout to decide the winner in this Golden Grappler Trophy Final 1987. It's got to be won here this afternoon. Mal Sanders of Surrey, Kid McCoy of Yorkshire. McCoy at 11 stone, Mal Sanders just under 12 stone. Of course, weights don't matter in this particular tournament because any weight can enter for it. Under the 13 stone, of course. And you may think it a little strange that Mal Sanders is in the ring in this final against Kid McCoy. Well, the reason for that is, of course, that Richie Brooks, who was the finalist, he beat Mal Sanders in the semi-final. He is damaged his ankle to such an extent. In fact, he's been in hospital in Leeds for quite some time. He's out now, but the ankle is still giving him worry, and his doctors have just definitely said no wrestling for quite some time. So he couldn't appear, and the final has to be decided here today. So the losing semi-finalist, Mel Sanders, here he is with his second chance against McCoy. Referee Ken Lazenby from Bradford. All the matches in the Golden Grappler Trophy this year have been fought over 8 3-minute rounds with 2 falls at the side, and the final is no exception to that. For Nelson Sanders. I'm sure he thinks he has the advantage. You heard what he said just before the bout. He's pretty sure of it himself, but he's got Kid McCoy's speed to take into account here. He really is a fast lad, this one. McCoy, the son of King Ben, of course, who's trained him along with Marty Jones. At the Marty Jones gymnasium from when he was 14 years old, McCoy started. Turned pro in March 1986. Just 16 years old. Kid McCoy from Keighley, also built from Keighley, though I think he still lives at home with his dad, Salisbury. But what a training he's had to come into the pro wrestling business. Lots of confidence in the other corner, no problem.
Second away, round 3.
Round 3, 6 to go. Still no score. Very nearly a score at the end of round 2, but not quite. And it's Sanders coming in now. What he thinks is for the kill. Maybe he's right. Let's see. This trophy has got to be presented this afternoon. If by any chance there is a draw, it will be decided on points. And we have 2 referees here at the Spa Hall, Bridlington. Plus a very well-known MC from Hull, known as Frank Benson. He is at the moment at ringside watching every move. So the 3 of them will get together and decide on points should there be a draw. But Mel Sanders has no intention of there being a draw here. He's weakening the boy more by the minute here. Nice turn if he can. He couldn't make it. Tried to turn. Oh! Sanders saw that coming in. Another back weakness. Initiated by himself. More back weakness. Oh, Sanders is really going for them now. The start or the finish, says Sanders. Well, body slam. Sanders so confident with a minute to go in round 3. He doesn't even bother to follow it down with an attempted cross press. this kid's finished yet. Oh, dear. Sanders a bit mad at himself. 30 seconds to go. Pull it. Wait a minute, says Sanders. They get counted. Calm down. He's only got 5 seconds to go in this third round. But the bell will save any further action in that third round. Oh, kick with the back. The referee turned his back, but he's highly suspicious, of course, that something happened then, but Sanders denies it. The kick on the kid's leg as the referee turned his back then in the interval. Thinks he's got away with it.
Seconds away, round 4.
Round 4, 5 rounds to go. Still no score. Signs of a bit of a comeback by Kid McCoy there. But whether he can do it against this very powerful Mel Sanders. What a bodybuilder, Sanders. Look at that physique. That's public warning.
And your referee is giving Mel Sanders a first public warning.
Now, the timekeeper waited a minute there because the referee could have changed his mind. Sanders was trying to make him. But it's a public warning against Sanders in the 4th. There, hug by Sanders there, releases it, goes for the body check. Nicely turned. McCoy hooked him on his way there, and Lily nearly had Mel Sanders let down. There, hug and punch to the side, which we all saw, and you, I'm sure, saw at home. And referee, blind side, backhammer again to Sanders, lift in the backhammer position, thinking of a submission from that. And backhammer onto the top rope, illegal use of the ropes, order to break. And now it's Sanders going for that left arm as hard as he can go. Less than a minute to go in the 4th. Gaining height off the post. More or less one-way traffic at the moment. McCoy didn't know where he was coming from. Disorientated there for a moment. 30 seconds to go. Again, the backhammer move, but there was suspicious one in the front, which the referee didn't look at, but McCoy waiting for him this time. Nice posting, reversed it. Mikey Clark, good one. 8 seconds. 5 seconds. Another Mikey Clark. But he's too late in this round to make anything up. Kid in the ring there, worried about his back and his left arm, but he's just showing signs of coming back into it now. And Mel Sanders arguing with a couple of girls there at ringside. I wonder if Sanders will grace the ring with his presence now. I think he will.
Seconds away, round 5.
He'll have to now. As we start round 5 with 4 rounds to go. Still no score. 1 public warning against Mel Sanders on the right there. Sanders asking for a handshake. This time McCoy doesn't want to know. Just as Sanders didn't in the opening round. More strength holds by Mel Sanders. You can't blame him for using that. He's got a very, very speedy young fella up against him.
4, 5, 6.
Missed the drop kick again, and another. More damage to himself. Again, self-inflicted. Mistimed drop kick. Almost a suplex there, reverse, but he didn't want to go for the backbreaker over the shoulders. And a submission by the kid in round 5. And it just took Mal Sanders 1 minute, 24 seconds of round 5 to get the first submission of the bout.
In round 5, the first submission goes to the superstar, Mal Sanders.
Well, Mal Sanders, the physical culturist, as you can see, and great soccer player in his time too. But since 6 years old, he's been watching TV wrestling and always said that he would one day be a wrestler. Well, he certainly is now. The kid, not so happy, being dealt with by his second.
Second away, round 7.
2 rounds to go as we start the 7th. Sanders comes in with some more treatment on the left arm, left shoulder, and leg, and more back if he can get there. A hair pull, lifted in by the hair. Straight in the public, second public warning, and final public warning to Sanders.
The referee gives a second and final public warning to Mal Sanders.
Great back drop. Tremendous back there. He came down from a tremendous height there. And another. Oh, he's really gained a lot of courage, this guy, to continue at all. Left arm and back in real trouble. Oh, missed it. And it's this time it's Sanders worried about the back after that missed tackle. 2 minutes left in the 7th. Folding press, kid. Can he hold it by that weight? Can he? He can. Oh, about that. The kid's got the equalizer. Sanders so weak. Oh, he doesn't like it, but it's it. In 1 minute, 27 seconds until round 7, and Kid McCoy with the equalizing fall that everybody here has been hoping for.
And Mal Sanders, the equalizing fall, Kid McCoy.
And let's see how he did this, because he took him to the ropes twice, dived underneath him, he was worried about the double leg Nelson, got out of it, folding press was on, and he stayed on top with his full weight on the shoulders very neatly to get it.
And with 1 fall each, seconds away for the 8th and final round.
So 1 fall each with 2 public warnings against Mal Sanders. 1 submission fall of this man, Sanders, gained in the 5th. The equalizer to McCoy there on the right, facing us in the 7th. 1 each. This final round to go. Just 3 minutes will decide the destination of the Golden Grappler Trophy 1987. This time the referee wants them both to shake hands before they come out, being the last round. This time Sanders wants to, McCoy doesn't. Doesn't trust him too much. And who could really blame him after to the tricks he's been up to the other day. Went down badly as McCoy saw it coming, early on the right knee, so McCoy's got the right knee to go for now. McCoy escaped from those so quickly. Straight arm lift, but he doesn't want to know about that. Headlock and strangle, Sanders. But he did it by the hairpin. Take his man with him. If he does, it'll be too late. He's run out of match. And straight finger to the head. He says it's a flat of the hand, but it wasn't. But the referee unsided him. The kid knows. Very lucky not to get disqualified there, Sanders. He's got 2 public warnings against him. Folded leg, 1 minute left in this bout. Double finger interlock, agreed to by the kid. Now then, this is one of the kid's specials. Going along the rope, taking his man over nicely. Doesn't get him any score. Gets him away from oops, another missed drop kick by McCoy. Saw that coming, Sanders. Less than 30 seconds now. Right out through the top 2. And a lot of people from ringside helping him back quickly. He's back with 12 seconds to go. 10, 7 seconds, and he's on the rope, so that won't count anyway. Unlucky for the kid, and the bell right now to end the bout. So a 1-4 each draw, but a points decision therefore by the 2 referees present, Lazenby and Martin Warren, and of course Frank Benson, the very well known wrestling MC from Hull, who's been watching all this just in case. So 3 opinions. Remember, Sanders has got 2 public warnings.
Ladies and gentlemen, obviously the contest is a draw. Sanders got a submission in round 5 and McCoy equalized in round 7. Therefore now it's over to our ring officials sat down at ringside. Gentlemen, can I have your decisions, please?
Here come the decisions on the points. 2 men.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Martin Warren gives Sanders the decision.
Sanders happy so far.
Mr. Frank Benson gives Kid McCoy the decision.
So it's up to the referee inside the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now up to our referee to decide who is the winner in his opinion. Thank you.
Remembering the public warnings, surely he must give it to McCoy. Yes, he has. And Sanders fuming mad with the kid now happy as Larry. Points decision. And there is the Golden Grappler Trophy 1987, held by Mark Kid McCoy of Keighley, Yorkshire. And there's King Ben is right down there at ringside to congratulate him. First to congratulate him.
Presented to you the winner of the Golden Grappler Award of ITV 1987, Kid McCoy.
The bouquet of flowers in one hand, the trophy in the other, and Mel Sanders, still beefing, gets a medal for being the losing finalist. Well, that's about it. What a great bout it was to watch. I hope you all enjoyed it at home like we did at ringside here. Now, next Saturday, our top of the bill will be a heavyweight bout, Ray Steele Wakefield versus Colonel Brody of South Africa. And that will be at our new regular time, of course, of 1:30 p.m. Till then, have a good week. Till next week.